Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. Since we are in the closing week of the season, I figured I'd start highlighting some more fun, casual, just play the game, enjoy kind of decks. Also, I'm not getting Emperor Hulkling. I'm trying to save keys for next month, because next month every cache has 2 cards that I'm missing, I think. So I want to try and stockpile as many keys as I can for that. So I also don't think Emperor Hulkling is going to be a very good card. He's a okay stat line for a very with a very meh ability. Like his stat line doesn't justify the random ability he has, so I don't think he'll be very good. But this deck is a Gwenpool discard deck. The idea is to use Gwenpool to buff up your cards, specifically Swarm, and then be able to play out a lot of high power, zero cost cards. Well, that's devastating. Obviously, it's not guaranteed to work out. I don't care. We could pull Meek. Meek is a card we could pull. If we pull Meek, we could actually win. But yeah, so generally the play line is going to be something similar to what you saw from now. It'd be like an idea would be like Meek on 1, Morbius on 2, Nakia on 3. Okay. And then we'll be able to play out all 3 cards here. Don't know how much it'll matter, but it's something we can do. But yeah, so the deck's been a lot of fun. It's been surprisingly successful. I was about at 20k when I started messing around with this deck, and I'm at 17.5 right now. Probably gonna go down a little bit from this game. I mean, we might win this. We go up 7. I don't know if that's enough. Nice! Also, it's very strange. I feel like I've been running into a lot more discard mirror matchups since I've been playing discard. Because I would have told you discard isn't very popular. But when I've been running this deck, I would tell you that discard is maybe the most popular deck in the game. So I don't know what's going on with that, I guess. But also, if you guys enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. It means a lot, helps out the channel. So if you do enjoy and you watch a lot of videos, hey, you should do that. Hopping in to game 2, we're playing a top 20, not quite top 2500, but a high ranked player. So I don't really want those cards to be hit by Gwenpool, which is why I'm throwing them away. Thank you, Nico. Pulling our calling wing. You know, we need something to want to be hit by our calling wing. That would help out a little bit. 10 power Nico. You. can work with that, maybe. Okay, a 2-9. We can work with a 2-9. 2-9's workable. Yeah, I mean, that's not ideal. Do this. So we'll discard both sentinels that enter our hand. Which I think is the correct play. Be aware of a Zola playline. Can we beat a Zola playline? No. Maybe. 19 plus 6. It's 25. We cannot. I mean, what are the odds he has Zola, though, you know? Heyo. I like that. Just don't go left. That's all I care. Alright, I'm pissed. I am so unbelievably annoyed. But here we are. Here we are, though. Sometimes you get unlucky, I guess. Alright, hopping into game number 3. Much better starting hand. Infinitely better. We actually have cards that we can do things with. Nakia? I mean, it doesn't really matter that much with Apocalypse, but Nakia? I love me some Nakia on 3. Wiccan? Okay. Ew. That's hot. Yeah, I mean, we can just, like, Calling Wing that. Probably. Then we can just Nakia it. It has to be a Wiccan deck. Name me another Quicksilver Domino deck. Blob ain't that bad. I'll say it. I mean, I don't really want to Apocalypse. And I don't really think I want to Blob. Not really that confident on the second one, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to Blob. Modok, 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 oh, Agatha. I think my Gwenpool might be allergic to my Swarm. I guess I'll just do that. I'll fill right. I don't love filling right. But I think I have to. Because I end up filling a location no matter what here. So I think I feel more confident filling right than filling middle. Hopefully a Swarm can win middle. Hopefully we don't need to commit, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't see a way we win this. Like, ever. I'll just retreat out of that bad boy. We literally had 2 swarms in hand, and Gwenpool's still like, you know, wouldn't it be cool if we just didn't hit your swarms, though? Alright, hopping into game number 4. We have a pretty good buffing starting hand. We just need, you know, some cards to buff. I mean, even just like pulling Grandmaster would be good to like double up some of the buffs. So even if we can't pull Swarm, so I'm chilling. On the key end of the Black Vortex. I'll gamble. Don't do it to me. I'll take that. This is just a hot hand in general. Now just hit Swarm 15 times. So, not quite what I said, but I like the enthusiasm. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it.
I am reborn.
We're gonna move Meek Metal to get the Kunlun buff. What's a 2-power card? Or 2 cost? Oh, they were Ravona. I mean, how do they play more than just Odin? I don't know the answer to that, but I don't lose to just Odin. I was correct. I don't lose to just Odin. They have a I also don't lose to that.
Victory.
Yeah, I also don't lose to that. I would have lost if they filled middle instead of right. But I did not lose to just that. Which, you know, is good. That's a good thing, generally. Alright, hopping into game number 5. I'll probably make this the last one. We have a Colleen Wing into Swarm. 10 it. I don't even know if I like want to go crazy early. Like, I don't think it benefits me to really just like throw everything out there, you know? Like, I feel like it's beneficial for me to kind of play slower. Just do this, get some swarms into play. Electro into something to destroy it. I don't really think that's how they wrote up that play line, but, you know. What do I know? I'm just the peasant playing discard. I'm not the Electro Ramp Destroyer player. I'm gonna play Nakia right? No, there's never. I mean, we can move Meek, so. I'm gonna play Nakia into Orcus Forge, so that way I have a Sentinel in hand that I can discard. And we're also just gonna have so many cards. We're gonna have so many swarms. It's gonna be so good. We're living in the good life, as they say. Stop. Proud of you. We're playing out 21 power. Their null's off the board. They have to play 19 power with 7 energy. They do have a 5 power Venom. They probably have Destroyer. They have a free death. That would be the one. Yeah, because I knew the Goliath didn't matter, but it was also probably in their output range. The free death. That was the one that threw me off. Or the one cost death. I don't know how much it actually cost. There was one of those two amounts. Anyway, the deck's a lot of fun. Maybe not the best deck, but it's a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed, consider using the deck. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next one.